Robocalls had the parties at each other's throats once again in the House of Commons, though they did stop the fighting long enough to agree that Elections Canada should have more investigative powers. That doesn't mean that anything will change. It was, though, a rare moment of consensus on an issue that has the House deeply divided. And today, a different party was on the defensive. Terry Malewski has all of the details. Terry?
Well, Amanda, finally the Conservatives were able to pounce on some good news in the robocall affair. And it came from ground zero in this scandal, Guelph, where it turns out the Liberals also made robocalls, and without disclosing where they were from.
A Liberal campaign worker sent illegal, anonymous messages to voters.
The member from Guelph has admitted that he paid for these illegal and unethical phone calls.
The Liberal candidate and the Liberal Party is acting in a fashion that is deceptive, disgraceful, and dishonest.
My name is Marty Burke.
The campaign in Guelph, of course, is where the Conservatives are blamed for the infamous Pierre Poutine robocalls, sending Liberals to a fictitious polling station. But it seems the Liberals did their own robocalls attacking the Conservatives.
Conservative candidate Marty Burke believes that under absolutely no circumstance should a woman have the right to choose.
Problem: that call did not reveal that it came from the campaign of Liberal Frank Valeriot, who won the seat.
There's an oversight in not putting my name to it.
Valeriot called it unfortunate, but said the other guys were worse.
You cannot for one moment compare a call that sets out the fact that the Conservative candidate is pro-life with a call that misdirected voters fraudulently, personating themselves to be Elections Canada on Election Day.
So the fact that the Liberals, whether they screwed up or they deliberately played games in Guelph, is the side issue. The big issue is you've got a government that doesn't seem to think it's a problem that Canadians were misled in their right to vote.
What do we want?
A new election!
Whether voters agree is uncertain. Weekend protests attracted small crowds, with many calling for an inquiry.
I really think we need a public inquiry.
And the Liberals took up that call.
Nobody on this side has anything to fear from a royal commission. We ask for it, we demand it, and the people of Canada require it. They're willing to do it.
The Tories, though, stuck to their script.
The Liberal Party is acting in a disgraceful, deceptive, and dishonest fashion.
So the Conservatives got to play offense. Plus, Elections Canada revealed that most of the 31,000 Canadians who have contacted them did so using online forms organized by lobby groups, and they were not all specific complaints. Still, the Conservatives cannot relax, not yet, because Elections Canada has reportedly unmasked the demon dialer himself, Pierre Poutine. And he may have quite a story to tell, Amanda.
All right. Thanks so much, Terry.